so we were just going through some things, looking at pictures, and this is, I don't know if it's from your first surgery, but it's pretty up there, and this thing swallowed you whole, like you were pretty little, but there's the little top, and then the pants. So yeah, you were pretty young. I don't know if it tells. Yeah, it says it's a small, but I mean, you barely fit in these, so
Yeah.
you were pretty young when you had your first surgery. So,
Yep.
and then we found your first pair of eyeglasses. Look how tiny these things are.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. I think you were 2, maybe 2.5. So, of course, one lens is just a little bit thicker, just like the ones you have now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, those were so tiny. Yeah, no, we didn't find out until you were 2 months old. We took you to your normal, regular appointment, getting your 2-month shots, and then luckily the pediatrician seen something. He didn't know quite what it was, so he mentioned a lot of things that really scared me. He said it could be a brain tumor or cancer, things like that. So we were pretty weirded out for a little bit, and then we got sent to Children's pretty quickly. And the doctor there then diagnosed you with congenital glaucoma with aniridia, and then started the process of the drops. And of course, we never even heard of those words. We've heard of glaucoma before, but never, in a baby. Mm-hmm. So we were just pretty shocked at how, why it happened. We did get genetic testing done when you were a little bit older, but it was just kind of a freak thing that happened. So.
Well, I found out when your mom didn't text me, she actually paged me the day before cell phones. Mm-hmm. And I called her back, and she was telling me all this stuff from the appointment. And she was obviously pretty upset and concerned. And, I'm an hour and a half away from home, trying to get home. So it was pretty scary for a bit.
We were young parents, and didn't know why this was happening, and why if we could have changed it, we would have. But also, we were very thankful just to have you, and that the doctors were there to help us and all of that. I know it's probably challenging for you, but at the same point, I know this is all you've ever known.
I don't really know the severity of it. I mean, it's not severe, but it wasn't normal. Because like we always say, how when we played basketball, you'd always beat me pretty bad, and we played football and all that stuff. I thought it was just normal,
Yeah.
So I really didn't know how it was for you for the longest.
Yeah.
The very first time I was ever around, I remember we were at Fat Daddy's
Yes.
eating, and he had to hold the menu a little closer. So I noticed little things, but I didn't realize how it affected his everyday life.
Yeah.
So, like you'd have to be like, "Hey, watch your steps."
Uh-huh.
Like that, but
Yeah.
he's always had a good attitude about it.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely. So. Yep.
We gotta get.
That's awesome.
I know. I was like,
But did y'all not hear him call
Yes.
her? He called her. He goes, "Who did?"
Huh?
I did.
Yes.
I didn't even notice.
I was like, oh
I
my.
went.
That's why I was like,
Did
No,
you
I
hear
was-
it? I was trying to get her to quit.
I know. But
Dang. Yeah, it's like they said. We wanted you to be normal. We wanted you to do things. We wanted you to challenge yourself. And I think you did all those things. I think that part of it just came natural to you. So I don't really remember much of a time where you know, just dwelt on kind of your condition at that point. Although I know it was difficult for you, but for the most part, you always did a really good job of just kind of moving forward.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. You know, just handle, you know, that's life really.
Mm.
Things are going to happen and you just have to figure out how to deal with them.
Right.
So we were, I mean, just so proud that you got into grad school and all of that. But it's 2 hours away from us, so of course the parents and us, we were very nervous about just, you know, dropping you off because we were just so used to you following us everywhere we go, you know, just whether it's to the store or wherever, and me telling you, you know, when there's a step or,
Yeah.
you know, a curb or whatever. So I was very nervous about that.
Yeah.
Same here. Obviously, very happy. I remember the day you told me that you got accepted, and that was something that you've been working towards for some time. But yeah, when you left, it was a little bit of nervousness on our part. Not because obviously because we didn't trust you, we knew you were fine. But just being in a new place and kind of learning where everything was at, and you have like really done a great job. Now it's like we it's not something that I think about a whole lot anymore. I know you have an apartment right off campus, so you're close, and when we come into town, you kind of show us around. So
Yeah, but also didn't want to hold you back either. Like, that's not our job as parents. We're supposed to let you go and be independent. It's just a little more challenging for you, I think, but just because, you know, you're not able to drive, or you can't just go get groceries whenever you want, or
Yeah.
food whenever you want. You have to, like, time it out. You have to plan everything out. So I was nervous about that for you, but you've figured it out pretty good.
Yeah.
So, what did you think when he was going to move?
Well, I was nervous at first, but mainly just because I wouldn't have my brother 5 minutes away.
I know, yeah.
That was the biggest part of it. So, but I'm very happy for you, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.